Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Joseph here at A Boat House with a brand new 2026 Godfrey Monaco 235 SFL Tritoon. This boat has been fully refreshed for the 2026 model year, and when I say it packs a big punch for the price point, I mean it packs a big punch for the price point. The refresh on the Monaco has been incredibly popular. Godfrey did a great job with the refresh this year, and again, the price point that we hit on this boat for what you get is just bar none across the industry. If you don't know Godfrey, you're getting one of the best quality tritoons in the industry. Godfrey's been building these boats longer than anybody with industry-leading warranties and performance. You'll see that we have a 27-inch tritoon package on this boat, full lifting strakes, aluminum underskin, a 48-gallon fuel tank. And you come down the side, you'll see this nice matte black color we have all the way around the boat, along with our midnight package. That's going to black out your rails, your ski tow bar, your bimini, all of that. We also have our Vantage Pontoon Wrap on this boat. This is something we do at our dealership at A Boat House. This is a carbon fiber wrap with a 4-inch or maybe 5-inch rubber guard piece on the apex of the tune. That's going to keep your tunes scratch and dent free when you're docking up against the dock. Of course, I say dent free, you can certainly hit something hard enough and dent that boat, but you've all seen the boats out on the water just from simply docking and parking next to a restaurant dock or something that might not be as well maintained as yours, and you get those scratches and dents. It just kind of makes your really nice brand new boat not look quite as nice and brand new. So this is something we do offer on all of our boats. You do have a 5-year installation warranty by having a certified dealer like us install it for you as well. Moving on, this boat does have a 250 SS Stealth motor on the back. This is on here for display purposes for one of our show. The boat is priced online with a Suzuki 150. You can get that in a 200 or a 250 as shown here. The 150 and 200 are going to default to a gloss black. We can get a Stealth 150 or 200 in the Stealth model like this one as well if you'd like. The 250s are always going to be gloss black with us. This is, Stealth black, and this is also an SS Performance model, giving you the same block that Suzuki runs in their 300 horsepower motors, giving you top end torque and performance. With this SFL, you do have this nice open stainless steel rail system on the back, a nice easy access stainless steel collapsible ladder. You'll see we also have our underwater lights and under rail lights going down the side of the boat. Those are RGB, so you can make those any color that you want. Coming up to the front of the boat, you're going to see we do have our docking lights along with our see-through bow gate. That's brand new for 2026. It's been popular. Some people might call it a doggy view door. And it's also a nice access point for the captain to see what's in front of the boat, especially if you're coming into the dock. We have drop-down cleats on the corners and really high-quality corner caps. A lot of boat brands skip that. Extruded aluminum keels, wave fins. We also have a rubber insert, so at the dock, you're not going to be scratching up that front rub rail. So a lot of small things that come together to make this such a great boat. Up on the boat, before we hop on board and see really what makes this Monaco so special, you'll see up here we do have a track system on the top and bottom. That is new for 2026. That is the Godfrey Click and Cruise system, kind of brought over from Polaris like they do on their side-by-sides. You have a bunch of accessories that can be added onto the boat at any time. You have fender holders, you have rod holders, there's a flagpole kit, a paddleboard kit, and that track system goes all the way down the side of the boat, so you can mount that stuff wherever is best for you at any certain time or take it off completely. You also have a hidden track system underneath. That is for your snapless cover. You might have 1 or 2 snaps at the front or back just for alignment, but the rest of the rail system is going to be snapless. It leads to a really clean look. Come inside the boat, you have a nice door holder there to keep that door open when you want it. And first thing we're going to notice is how nice this upholstery is. This is a brand new color for 2026. This is a granite interior. You can see we have the diamond stitching throughout. We also have fold down armrests now on Monaco. Cup holder cutouts with lighted cup holders with our interior lighting package as well. You've also got a phone charger, USB, USB-C, and hinge seats with a lock there, so when you sit on the edge of that seat, it doesn't flip up on you. So again, it's all the little things. You'll notice we have triple stitch and double stitch seating all around. Best quality vinyl and stitching and backing you're going to find in the industry. Coming back here to the helm, you have a really nice color matched fiberglass helm. We also have a trash can built in this year in Monaco, so that is a cool feature. Been popular as well. Trash can's easy to access, and then plenty of storage under there. Really clean wiring coming from Godfrey as well. A new helm design with a new backing plate. We also have Godfrey digital gauges. We've got a 7-inch Simrad here in the helm, which is our default here at A Boat House. It is an upgrade option, but we do it on all of our Monacos. You do have a little LED strip under there as well. courtesy light underneath, a raised platform integrated with that fiberglass helm. You can see our custom Monaco engraved sea deck there, and a really nice tall back captain's chair that does have recline, slides forward and back, and swivels. You have an upgraded Clarion head unit here on that radio that has Bluetooth and all the normal functions you would expect from that. We have push buttons instead of toggle switches this year, so you have everything from your nav lights, horn, dome light, all of those features here. RGB controllers here, as well as a USB-C, aux port, wireless phone charging pad, more cup holders, can never have too many of those, and then you have a little upgrade with a lockable storage bin for your valuables right there as well. Looking here at the back of the boat, this is an SFL rather than our SFLC. The SFLC is going to have a dedicated captain's chair or co-captain's chair, which we have as well. This one's a little more versatile. It has a co-captain's chair that also flips back into a lounger, facing into reverse on that lounger. Really nice to be able to kick your feet up and also face on the back of the boat. Like I said, just a little more versatile than your normal captain's chair. You also have a phone charger port there, side access door. You do have a storage compartment that opens up here. In that side of that storage compartment, we have the cover right now, but it's a really nice open space. You can exchange that door for a unit that turns into a table, drawer unit, half table with a dog bowl. There's all sorts of things you can do there. You can do even more trash cans if you wanted to. Storage under all these seats, of course. And one thing I'll point out too, as we walk through, you'll see the LED strips on the floor. That is part of our upgraded lighting package this year as well. This makes this Monaco look really nice when you're on those evening cruises. Here we have a removable upgraded Godfrey table. It's a double post, so it's really secure. A nice, real high quality composite material as well that you can just pop off and those poles twist out so it can be stored at any time. Over here we have our toy storage box, which is an upgrade on this model. Of course, we treat it as a standard with a boathouse. It is a really popular feature, so we put it on all of our flip lounges and plenty of storage in there. And then on this flip lounge right now, it is in a flat position, but there is about 5 or 6 different ways that you can use this. I'll show you all that in a second. You have cup holders around the edges. These are lighted. I think that the battery jump box I had on the boat may have just gone down on voltage, so it's not showing those lights right now, but those are lighted around the edge. You do have a cubby down here as well. And then on this big sun pad, I'll show you the forward-facing position here first. So that can click up. Each time you hear that click, that's a different height. And so you can come all the way up, and then you can go all the way down, back to flat. You can also do this one in a rear-facing position. So that can go up like that, and then again, click it as high as you want and face towards the rear. While that's facing towards the rear, you can also have somebody facing towards the front of the boat. So you can have this seat like this. While it's in that position, this could be all the way flat as well. And then of course, you can bring that this way and be facing the back of the boat. So again, there are so many cool ways you can use this seating configuration. Under this, you do have storage trays as well and battery access. Then back here on the back of the boat, you have our new Ultimate Ski Tow Bar. This has been upgraded this year, and we've got a cool ski storage net that's an optional add-on we have on these models here at the dealership that does give you a use case for the space with a pocket. So that's nice for towels and, you know, sunscreen or things like that, tow ropes. This stainless steel gate does open up on both sides so that you can hinge that open and lock in place and easy access to your boarding ladder. And then over here, it will do the same. Open like that, and then again, easy access to the back of the boat. We do have the extended deck on this model, so with that extended deck, you're going to get the wraparound around the transom. Gives you some extra walking space for boarding and unloading as well. Give you another view of this boat from the back walking forward. Again, like I said, they packed such a big punch in the Monaco this year. Let's close this real quick. It's just so much value for your money, and it is such a nice boat. We're loving what Godfrey has done with the Monaco this year. One more thing that I'm going to mention is this upgraded bimini. This is the Aquawave bimini. We are the only dealer in the country offering this bimini on Godfrey's. This is a custom request that we've done at A Boathouse to make sure we're giving you, our customers, the best product. If you're used to power biminis, it is still powered. It goes up at the touch, up and down the touch of a button. You've probably seen or even owned the kind of more rectangular tubed aluminum biminis. Great biminis, there's no problem with them, but we think that this is a much more premium model to go with a premium boat. You've got this more oval-shaped anodized aluminum that just has a higher quality look and feel to it. It also is going to be able to support that higher quality feel being up to 45 miles an hour without the need for the front support arms. So if you've ever used those front support arms that fold down and you have to lock in when you're up underway, those can be really finicky. and not fun to play with. So this just makes your life easier by being able to put it up and not have to worry about those. And again, the voltage has gone down on my battery box, but you might have seen it earlier. You do have an LED dome strip that goes across inside the bimini. It looks super nice as well. So again, just a really nice big upgrade to the power bimini options. You can also add a front bimini extension that zips inside that zipper that we can add on here at the dealership. You can pull out and add extra shade when at idle or at the cove anchored out, and it will clip in on some hardware up here on the rails and give you that extra shade over your front couches. Again, this is a 2026 Godfrey Monaco 235 SFL. If you have any questions on this boat that I haven't answered today, please feel free to give us a shout. We'd be happy to help with that.